What's up, Lagos, Nigeria? What's up, Africa? It's your boy, aka Mr. JJ, the coolest, the finest, the first presenter. A guy in West Africa, you know. Welcome to Africa Choice Entertainment, where we give you what's kicking in the streets, what's live, and what's jiggy. Today, what I have to ask you is, what's your take on sex education? At what age do you think is right to start teaching your children about sex education? Subscribe to our YouTube channel at Africa Choice Entertainment.
I don't know, but parents should actually teach their children about sex education. Okay. They don't know, nobody will tell them. They will go to the wrong side, like they will do the wrong things when they are not really, when they do not advise them about sex education.
It's actually good. It's enlightening us, make us expose, give us more knowledge, especially people that are being raped, you know. Maybe if they are educated, such might not happen. Though it might still happen, but at least they will have knowledge about it. You know, some people will be raped and they will even go to hospital for checkup and all of that. So, but people that have the education, they'll be like, oh, the next thing for me to do after being raped is go to hospital to check, to know whether I'm being infected one way or the other, or pregnancy and all of that. So they might just decide to flush the system and all of that.
Very important.
Okay.
So it gets, if you as a parent, if you're able to educate your child about sex, when he or she go outside and they're telling her, saying things, she won't be like, okay, it's a new thing to me. She'll just be like, oh, I understand. Oh, this is what my parents are telling me. This is what my mom is telling me. Rather than her or he learning it outside.
Okay.
Good.
It's very important.
Yes.
My take on sex education. I think it's very advisable and something that is very important.
Okay.
Because youth of nowadays are misleading everything. Whereby you see a girl of 10, 15 years, having pregnant, they all you have had sex before. But once they're educated about the sex education, I think they don't go astray.
Okay.
Sure, it's important now to our upcoming youth because all these girls nowadays, even with the sex education gone, none of them are even still applying what they are learning. So it's important though, but they're not even applying. Even though they are learning it, so they're not applying it.
Okay. At what age do you think it's good to start teaching your children about sex education?
Maybe 14, 12, I think.
Okay. At what age do you think is right to start teaching your children about sex education?
In this our technology, our new generation, at least at 12 is not too bad because at least you can see some men be attracted to all these minor children. So at 12, it's not too bad.
At what age do you think is right to start teaching your children about sex education?
Let me say like 7.
7.
Yes, gradually, as the child is growing, as you see the smartness in the child, then gradually you start telling the child about it, just little. Then as she's growing, then she will understand better.
Okay, like at what age do you think is proper to start teaching your children about sex education?
For a girl, 10 years old.
Okay, what about a guy?
For a guy, maybe 15 years old.
15 years old. But why is the girls on 10 and why is the guys on 15? Is that boys don't need sex education?
Boys actually need sex education, but the demerit is limited when it comes to boys. Like the disadvantages is limited. But for girls, the merit, like the way the country is, the situation that we are hearing about girls, small child and everything. Even I think girls should even start from like 7 years old.
At what age do you think you start teaching your children about sex education? How old?
18 years.
18 years.
The Nigerian Constitution says once they are 18 years, they are a legal member of a citizen. So I think at the age of 18 years, they have a full matured brain.
At what age do you think you should start teaching your child about sex education?
8 years, don't do okay already.